Good evening, or what's up? For those of y'all who aren't watching in the evening, Toiletarians. I'm your host, Toilet Terry, and you're all watching Toilet Talk with Terry. That would be me, obviously, cliche. As you can tell, I'm super happy, and it's probably driving you all crazy, which leads me into the topic for tonight. Oh, God, that was cringy. Sorry. Be happy. It drives people crazy. Me and my buddy JJ were in a public library where it's supposed to be quiet, right? It's just all quiet, and we hear this really happy and cheerful little tongue twister, cheerful voice out of nowhere, right? And it's like, "Hi, how are you?" And ooh, that was cringy. We were just like, it scared the crap out of both of us, and we both looked at each other and busted out laughing. And I'm just sitting there thinking, fine, we're fine, Snow White, how are you? Now that's a good example of something that will drive people crazy and cringe them out, I'll tell you that. When I was a kid, and yeah, even still now, my mother would tell me, and she still tells me, to smile on command. And I'm like, oh gosh, no, that's weird. To just smile on command, that's creepy. I mean, you're having a conversation with somebody, they're like, how are you doing? Good, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. What's your name? My name's John Terry. What's your name? Ooh, that was ugly. I'm not sure I want to talk now. Bye. It's true though. When people smile too much, it's creepy. And it's weird. It's just so weird. I mean, why are you smiling? Oh, my mother tells me to smile on command. Are you sure the answer isn't, oh, I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite. Get back to work, Buddy the Elf, and wipe that creepy smile off your face before I slap it off. Oh, man, I'm telling you, my gosh, that would drive me crazy. That would cringe me out. That guy, if I was the owner of the business, would be fired. No, just kidding. That's cruel. That's cruel. But it's true though. It's creepy. It's just creepy. I remember when I was a kid, I watched The Dark Knight, and I wondered to myself, why is the Joker stuck, smiling like that? That night I had a dream that my mother told me to smile on command, and I was like, no. And then she yelled at me, pulled out a knife and said, John? Or, well, John back then, Toilet now. Toilet? If you don't smile on command, I am going to scar the sides of your mouth so you're stuck like that forever. Want to know how I got these scars? Wait, no. That was awful. Let me do it again. Imagine, though, the most positive person on the planet, right? I mean, so positive. Imagine what that would be like. Let's say our house was on fire and they would say, oh, well, I mean, now we have a light to read by. I heard of this dude who was so happy all the time that this one time when his best friend's house caught on fire, he called him saying, come over, you gotta come over, it's an emergency. He gets to the house and he's like, oh no, how'd it burn down? His friend's like, it was struck by lightning. He goes, oh no. Ooh, that was cringy. God, that would drive me crazy. I'm sorry, I keep saying it. Sorry if I sound like Mr. Repetitive, but it's true. It's true. I remember this kid who used to smile all the time in elementary school. His name was Jacob. He would drive us crazy, especially in the mornings. We would just be like, gosh, Jacob, are you ever tired? We're all tired, we don't want to talk. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Just like that Singing in the Rain song. Good morning, good morning. Okay, I can't sing, but you know what I'm trying to say. This other kid who smiled all the time was new to the school. I told him when he was trying to have a conversation with me, you should go talk to Jacob. He smiles all the time too. Apparently he must have misheard me because, you know, he came back and he was like, what were you talking about? He smells fine. He smells fine. And I'm saying, dude, I didn't say he smells all the time. I said he smiles all the time. Do you need hearing aids already? But you, on the other hand, yeah, you kind of smell. And he's like, oh, sorry, I just farted. Which leads me, toiletarians, into our next topic. Join us on the next Toilet Talk with Terry, me, for Oops, I Farted. Alright, don't forget to click subscribe for more content. It's gonna be lit. You don't want to miss it. Sorry, I'm still so happy I can't stand it. I don't want to become like those creeps. Okay. Peace, y'all.